Yo guys, what is going on? It's Sanity coming back at you today with another Division 2 video, and today we're going to go ahead and continue the Division 2 hype week here over on my channel with the introduction of a topic that's going to be both really exciting and kind of crazy on the idea because it may piss a lot of people off, and that would be the possibility of the Division 2 joining the Xbox Play Anywhere program. Now, before we really jump into it, I'm just going to go ahead and take you into a little bit of a flashback down memory lane with the original game before it was in full launch mode, and that was way back at E3 2015, right? The Division was being showcased on that Xbox stage, and they went, guys, you're going to be able to play the Division first here on Xbox One, and that got everyone pumped and excited. Everybody was ready to rock and roll. That alpha came out only on Xbox first, okay? That came out in December. The beta was then open to everyone else, and then the game launched in March. That's all great, but there was more to it than this. They also announced that the Season Pass DLC was being introduced, stating that the first year of Season Pass content would be playable on Xbox One first. This deal was later then messed up with the restructure with 1.4, the delay of certain DLCs, pushing it past that point where then Last Stand, and I can't remember if Survival was as well, but I do know indeed Last Stand pushed out for everyone at the exact same time, so that was pretty cool. But that could have just been the seed being put in place for the future. Now that we have the Xbox One X, spring forward to now, or last year with 2017, the most powerful console on the market is here, right? It's overshadowing the PS4 Pro just a little bit and giving you that true 4K fidelity and, higher frame rate on certain games and so on and so forth. And what was the one game that they were showcasing more than any other game? It was Assassin's Creed Origins from Ubisoft. Yeah, that's right. So with that being said, sure, Assassin's Creed Origins wasn't pushed in to the Xbox Play Anywhere program. That would have been a huge advantage for them, and that would have been the start of a huge partnership. But this could have just been, again, just planting the seed. So if Xbox decides to go all in with the Division 2, this is what would need to happen. They would need to go on over to Ubisoft with a marketing deal that would be too good to refuse based on the dollar amount, first of all, and go, you know what, guys? We want the Division 2 part of the Xbox Play Anywhere program. They make that happen. That way it can unite PC players and Xbox players on the same server. And this would allow it to be open up to those who buy it on Uplay and Steam as well, so it's all intertwined for PC and Xbox players to play together. Sorry, PS4 players, it's just a marketing deal, and that's just the way it is. And like I said, this is going to be a double-edged sword, and the conversation is going to be real in the comments, but just bear with me. The second thing that it would also offer is similar to what they had over in the Division 1, where all that Year 1 Season Pass content would be playable first over on the Xbox One platform, which would mean you would need to either have the Xbox One version or the Xbox digital version to be able to play it on your PC, to play it on PC first. If you buy it through Steam or if you buy it through Uplay, you will not be able to play that DLC content before that 30-day period or whatever it may be before it launches on other platforms goes live. There you go. That is it. Those are the two major points, because the other things are just given and obvious, being that the Xbox One X version would be the superior console version. It would offer 4K 30 frames per second. But the other thing that needs to happen is they need to try and make sure that the X version would be given 1080p high frame rate options, such as 60 FPS. If they did that, it would make it on par being able to go up against PC players in the Dark Zone and so on and so forth, which I think is extremely, extremely important. But more importantly, this is all about unifying servers and trying to get more people to play together. And I think that's exactly what we need for the Division 2, instead of having stuff being all jumbled and being separated by paywalls and being pushed around and separated by servers. Because being able to be on PC and Xbox and PS4, we're trying to push a little bit further with crossplay, and this is another great way to try and get one of my favorite franchises of all time on board. Anyways, guys, be sure to go ahead and sign off in the comments down below. Do you want to see this happen? Do you want to see the Division 2 part of the Xbox Play Anywhere program and being crossplay with PC players? Or do you just want to think it should be left alone? No DLC deal, no marketing deal. We want everything at the same time as everybody else and keep all the servers separate. Let me know in the comments below. Like if you haven't, sub if you're new. The Division 2 Hype Week continues here on this channel, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.